Yes, sir. Let's go. Yay.
What up, Lo?
What up, gay? Oh, on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stay focused, Raider Nation. Stay focused.
Yeah, man. It's looks like it's gonna be a long season, guys. It's just man, we gonna have to pull through somehow. But fuck it, hey, we're still Raiders, man. You know what I mean? Just like this. You know what I mean? Always Raider Nation for life, yo.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you know the news today. You know that fucking news today had the whole fucking. I don't know. Had some people a little bit happy. Let's had some people, of course, upset. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy, dog. It's never a dull moment in the Raider Nation, huh?
Man, but I mean, on some real shit, like, bro, this is just crazy. I got a lot to say. And it ends with F, and it starts with an F and ends with the U. Oh man. Let's go.
Man, it's crazy.
After the horrible loss.
Just keep getting bad news, huh? All fucking week. We're gonna keep getting bad news all week or what? Hopefully this is the end of it. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is the end of the bad news. But I mean, I like the fact that, I mean, the good news about it is they are going to. I mean, looks like it is going to be where we're gonna benefit from the money. You know what I mean? Like, they're projected to have us, you know, over $100 million in cap space, but now it's just what the hell are we gonna fucking do with it, bro? Because money could be there, and money has been there before, and we just need to make the right moves, bro. Because yeah, man, it's been looking ugly for sure, bro. Ugly.
Yeah, I know you didn't get a chance to talk about exactly what's going on with on Sunday and stuff like that. I know you've seen the loss. I know you're down for the count for a little bit, but you know what I mean? That loss was just crazy. And then, like, you know, right after the loss, man, everyone's trying to get rid of AP and all kinds of different things, man. I'm just sitting here like, dude, like, we had no receivers, no nothing. We had no receivers, no nothing. I mean, it was basically like Brock Bowers and Matson, and then they took Matson out, took him out of the whole fucking situation, and then now, you know what I mean? Just one of those things, man. It looks pretty bad, bro, but I mean, it's on to the next one, bro. Like, I named the show this week, just stay focused, bro. Like, stay focused, Raider Nation.
Stay focused.
I mean, you know, got the glasses on and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got to stay focused. No, I'm fucking around. I mean,
it's hard, motherfucker. It's hard.
It's hard, but it's hard. It's hard, bro. It is hella hard.
Yeah, but we gotta, you gotta just. Yeah, it's true, man. Stay fucking focused. I mean, stay focused on whatever you got going too, man. Because right now these Raiders can't keep us focused. We just keep getting.
We can't. We ain't. It just, man. It's just so crazy to the simple fact that, like,
well, I love my Raiders. I'll be there this Sunday.
Yeah, me too. Both of us will be there, bro. We'll both be there in attendance, whatever or not. I'm actually coming in Saturday night, probably by like 9. I'll probably be here by 5. So I'll probably get there a little late, but I'll be there early. We'll get. You already know what's up.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
But yeah, so anyway, so the horrible fucking loss, 32-13 against against Steelers. You know, my sister called me and gave me shit about it because she's a Steelers fan. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Justin Fields looked like a fucking Pro Bowl fucking quarterback. You know what I mean? Just like every other quarterback that this defense has faced. You know, all the injuries and stuff like that, and then to add salt to the wound, if you guys haven't been around, bro, like Davante Adams requested a trade and finally fucking happened, bro. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the Tom Brady shit, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna get the chat real quick and we'll get back. Yeah, some more. All right, man. We'll tell you guys around these parts, man.
Not just Brady. Seymour got approved too.
Oh, Seymour. Yeah. Seymour got approved. I'm seeing all kinds of shit right now.
Seymour Butts? No, not Seymour Butts. No, not that guy. Seymour, Richard Seymour. Now you
Richard
got
Seymour was the one that fucking gave that right cross to fucking Roethlisberger. Yeah, up in Oakland. That's another thing I want to talk about too. They said, well, we'll get into that about the whole terrible towel thing in Vegas. They're like saying that everyone took over Vegas, but it's always happened in Oakland and all kinds of shit. So,
I mean, I would say it always happens in Oakland. It has happened in Oakland. I'm just like, I just think that, bro, there's no excuse. Like, if you have the ability or whatever to go do that shit, do it. You know what I mean? That's your team. Fucking go do it. But like, damn, bro, a lot of the like, I'm not gonna stop going to the game because I'm going to this damn Sunday. But
right,
I kind of like, you know what I mean. After a while, you do kind of like, at least get it. You know what I mean? Like, you get it. Like, shit, man. Fuck. When are we gonna start putting something out there? Because I mean, they don't give a fuck about the resale ticket guys in Vegas or all of that shit. They don't give a fuck about Raider fans. You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard, bro. Unless the Raiders are a consistent winning team, dog, in Vegas is gonna be not a tough ticket because you see how easy it is to sell tickets, but a tough ticket to sell to the home team because, bro, like, I mean, you gotta build a consistent winner, bro. Like, at this time, people like every week, bro, you get it in the chat. People are tired of it, bro, and like, I'm gonna keep spending my money like maybe like a fucking idiot. You'll call it, but it's just like, you know what I mean. That's I understand where those fans are coming from at least.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. I mean, we travel well. I mean, shit, Vegas, not Vegas. I apologize. LA, we travel well. Well, that's home. You know what I mean? Home away from home. You know what I mean? Anywhere in California, the Raiders travel well. Especially in LA, you're gonna see it out this Saturday too. So it's like, you know, there's certain fan bases that travel well, bro, and that's all it is. There's just certain fan bases that travel well.
Steelers fans do travel everywhere good, but I'll tell you one thing: that year where we were starting off 3-0, when I was in Pittsburgh, bro, I'm telling you, there was at least a good. I wouldn't say what there was, you know, Steelers fans in Allegiant on Sunday, but damn, there was a lot of fucking Raider fans in Pittsburgh. I could tell you that. So it's not that they don't want to spend the money and all of this shit. It's just that, I don't know, man. It's these resale guy people do make it a little bit difficult. I think something has to be done with that too, like to where it's easier to get it for like a actual Raider fan and all that shit like that. It's too easy for the resale, and then with all the high rollers and then all the casinos comping tickets and all of that shit, bro. It's always gonna be a mixed fucking thing of faces, dog, in those stands in Vegas. Unless, you know what I mean? Unless we're a consistent winner. Now, you get a consistent winner, it's gonna be hard not to sell a fucking Raider ticket to a fucking Raider fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, so all the bitching and complaining and, you know, all this stuff that people will be doing, man, we're gonna show up, we're gonna show out. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it's more than just the players. It's a fucking way. It's a lifestyle, bro. It's just the way it is, you know. And I mean, regardless, whatever, I'm still going to games. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? I said that shit no matter what. You know what I mean? So, I mean, fuck it. We're going to move on and see where this team goes and stuff. There's a lot to talk about right now, but I'm going to get to chat, and then we'll get into it a little bit more. Did we tell you guys around this part, man? Be thankful for what you do, got what you don't. Don't drink and drive. I don't care what you do, just don't drink and drive. But, yeah, we're going to go to the chat, man, and shout out everybody in the building. We got like 35 people in the building. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, go to subscribe. And, yeah, that like, if you hit that like button, it takes you 2 seconds. Doesn't really hurt nothing, so go to hit that, and it helps us out. Yeah, also, so first person in the building, Miss Guided Angel, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. Anybody in here?
As it's fucking tags and everything done.
Oh, what'd you get? Look at this.
Oh,
damn, you didn't even wear it, huh?
Fuck out of here.
Well, you didn't even wear it.
Fucking throw it in the fucking trash tonight, dog. I'm gonna fucking do a video of that shit. I'm gonna throw it in the fucking.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, hey Gabe, how do you feel? But we're gonna get that's the first thing we're gonna talk about right now.
I might throw it in the motherfucking bonfire tonight. Fuck it,
bro. Hey, I'm gonna send you. Hey, hold on, wait till I get there. I'll pull up on Saturday. We'll burn them together.
True shit, dog.
Right away in the building tonight. What
With
up?
the
What up?
tag still,
Oh,
dog. Didn't
what
even get to wear it because when it came like 2.5 weeks ago, all of the news started. So I was like, I ain't gonna wear this shit, dog, until either some shit dies down. And then once the news really got hot, I was like, damn, I'm never gonna wear this shit. And then today, it just put the nail in the coffin. Fuck that
Shit.
jersey.
Fuck that puto. Anyways, my 2 cents. What up, bro? Salute to you, man. Battle 559 battle in the building. Raider 331 battle says more money for next year. I don't mind. If you don't want to be a Raider, then get the fuck out of here. Even if he played for my hometown team, bro. I agree, bro. I completely agree. Thor, what up? What up? Come forward with us at 9. Drink it out. We stay solid, nation. That's why I know these players be iffy. All right, for sure. Tell me in the building. What up, bro? Salute. Paul in the building. Shout out. Took your soul. Omar's in the building. Shout out my homie fucking Gravy. He's feeling a little under the weather. So hopefully you feel a little bit better, man. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. He'll be here on Thursday.
That's just going around. It must be the fucking the weather changing or something, dog. Because my son, they sent him down from school today because he was fucking. I guess he was sick, and then a couple of my nephews, fucking it's probably going around.
Yeah. Shout out Myra G, man. Hey Myra, I play you in fantasy football this week, so don't take it personal. I've been kind of on a tear the last couple of weeks. Gabe knows. Nah, but shout out Myra G and the crew.
I don't know nothing. And I will be in Pink Lot, the same exact place, or literally probably next door to the same place we were at last year. We were at this year. So please,
come tell me.
I
what's
won't
up.
be hard to find.
At all. At fucking all, bro.
Come break my jaw. I'll be right there.
The jawbreaker.
Right here, buddy.
Nah.
Just don't bitch out, dog. Just don't say like that. You know, I will be easy to find.
Yep. There's a few people that'll be very easy to find. So, anyways, let's get back to it, bro. Sean Johnson, salute. Tom Brady is mentor to Shedeur Sanders. Come on already, Sean. You sent me a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to talk about it, but not Shedeur, man. We're going to get to that, bro. Shedeur Sanders last week, Davis, 2 weeks ago, said Shedeur Sanders might be at home already. Brady has lots to say in football operations. We're going to get to that, too, man. My opinion in the building. Shout out Lecky, bro. Hopefully you're having a good one. My opinion. Who else I'm trying to catch up? Desert Raider. I tell you, fuck that booth, though. Night Storm Love. Omicron, bro. Salute to you, man. Tony, what's up, bro? Salute to you, man. Hope you're having a good one. Super. Gabe, that jersey is fire. Make a perfect TikTok. Shit.
I know.
Moses in the building. Tom Brady takes part of ownership.
Bro.
Battle 559 says right, they still have to get to Vegas market to buy in. So Brady comes out. So, but Telesco is on the hot seat right now. Now that's another good fucking thing we'll talk about right now. It's coming up, bro. And hard to find. Definitely. Said, House Junkies, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. So what happened to Ben Talk? Man, whatever, bro.
I just don't want to make it.
We're not gonna make it about him.
We're not gonna talk anything about that. We're just making it easy for him.
Let's talk some ball first, and then we'll get to some bitches.
Yeah. Okay, but
talk some ball. There's too much shit going on in the nation to be worried about one little fucking weirdo. Anyways, all right. Let me get to it. Sean Johnson. There's so many things that I was gonna say. So, as everybody knows, it's been all over the place. It was like fucking 7:00 this morning, whatever or not. Trey has been Davante Adams has been traded.
First break at work and shit, I was like, hey, what the fuck is this? All right, I guess.
You got it.
So I guess it's good news. I thought he was actually gonna go to fucking Buffalo, dog, just because the Jets lost again yesterday, and then still without a head coach. I was like, there's no way Jets are gonna trade for him, dog. They're just gonna fucking probably call it a year. But I guess the Rodgers shit. Yeah, we all know Rodgers runs that organization right now. So I mean, he did what he had to do to get it. But I just love that they're gonna pay all the fucking salary, dog. That's the best thing about it.
Yep.
I mean, I don't believe we're gonna get it's not gonna be a second round pick. It's gonna be very, very, very hard to be a second round pick, because what I've already seen that it's going to have to result in two things for that to turn into a second round pick. he has to become a first team or second team All-Pro from here on out with missing games already. So that's going to be hard to do already because there's already receivers ahead of him. And then, and on top of that, he has to be on the roster for either the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl. So it's not going to be a second-round pick. It's definitely not going to be a second-round pick. So just don't get your hopes up on this pick ever being a second-round pick. It's for sure going to be a third-round pick. It's a conditional third-round pick.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I think the biggest part of it, though, is that salary. You know what I mean? Because I think that was the holdup. You know what I mean? A lot of teams didn't want to take on that salary. You know what I mean? I don't think the draft pick was ever an issue. I just think it was the salary thing. And the Raiders, I think, in that instant, I think that we did a hell of a job in to be able to get rid of a disgruntled player and still get rid of all of that contract when we're most likely going to be on the fucking just a bad end for it. We're probably going to have to pay a lot of it, I thought, you know what I mean? But we did it. So that's the silver lining, I guess, in this.
Yeah. There's the money that cleared up, like you just said. We were trying to figure out. I don't like the deal, man. Just either give me the guy that we need. You know what I mean? Don't fuck around with say, oh, wow, and he has to do this and this, that, and the third. Fuck all that, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Just give me the fucking number. Don't sit here and say, play with us and say this, that, and the third. So pretty much, like Gabe said, you read it out, whatever. And I was like, on conditions, man, that makes fucking no sense. Just give me the fucking second round. Stop bullshitting. I think we got fleeced in a little bit. The only reason why we didn't get fleeced is because of that contract. They take that contract with them or whatever or not. And then most likely what's going to end up happening, they're going to go restructure it over there. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Raider Alex, man, he says right here, Davante is a snake. To be honest with you, bro, like, when you said that right now, Alex, the first thing I thought of was dodgeball when the fucking cobras come in, bro, and they're doing that fucking dance.
Stomp the yard, dog. The stomp the yard with the
yeah. No, but remember dodgeball when he's sitting there, he's coming in fucking with the snakes, bro, like laser, and the fucking just put fucking. That's the first thing I thought of, bro. Moving to Vegas just made us more vulnerable to the gambling aspect, sports entertainment. How do you score for the last game, hit over the mark in the last quarter? That's another good one right there, bro. Personally, bro, like with this whole situation, what pissed me off the fucking most was Pat McAfee. Not Pat McAfee himself, but Rodgers is there. And all of a sudden, DA just pops up in the background. He's not fucking injured, bro. He just fucking drugged this shit out. Then the fucking little bullshit ass fucking little story that he put out, where I got it somewhere right here, bro. Tay put some shit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah. He said this shit right here. He says, as a kid from East Palo Alto who grew up a Raiders fan, past 3 years, both been an honor and the fulfillment of a childhood dream. I came to Las Vegas with the intention of bringing a championship to the city and have cherished every opportunity to play with and continue the pursuit in mind. My teammates, ownership, coaches, ownership, and staff, y'all have taught me countless lessons, and I'm forever grateful for the resiliency, drive, and commitment.
Team wrote that shit or what?
Huh?
His PR team wrote that shit or what?
Pretty much, that's what I'm getting to, right? It doesn't even sound like him. He brought every day as we worked tirelessly to build something together. Raider Nation, thank you for the relentless passion, unwavering support when I put the historic shield on every Sunday. From Oakland to Las Vegas, Raider Nation has and always be a part of my family. Yeah, you can fucking get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And then he turns around and goes to say, on some real shit, goes to fucking say, once a Raider, always a Raider.
No, should have been like, oh, I'm sorry that I didn't end up wanting to run through that wall for you. I'm sorry I did it fucking, I lied to you all off season, and sorry fans that I lied to you guys all off season and really wanted to say that I really wanted to be here. You know what I mean? I could have. You know what I mean? Just say the fucking truth. You know what I mean? Don't fucking beat around the bush, bitch. You know what I mean? Fucking tell us the fucking truth. You fucking claim to fucking, this and that. You went up to the coach and said you didn't want your career to end like that. Tell the fans that you didn't want your career to end like that. That's fine. But don't give us this bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, you were fucking proud to do this and that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's not what it looked like on the fucking show that you were on last year. It's definitely not what you were iterating this off season. So to me, DA will be and is and will always be a fucking bitch.
Yep. The way he left, the way he did it, and then he's like sitting over here joking about it, like it's fucked up. And this is just like, that's just, to me, it's a PR move, bro. It's a PR move. You know what I mean? It's fucked up that he's gonna go get this whole big old contract over there and everything like that. And guess what's gonna happen? Guess exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna get fucking hurt. All kinds of shit's gonna happen. They're gonna do the same shit. Shout out Tony. And man, everybody feels the same way, bro. He fucking quit. He quit on the whole fucking team. You know what I mean?
He had a chance to back out. Yep. If he felt wronged, by the team letting him go of Carr, he could have made this shit very fucking public when what happened, and everybody would have understood.
Exactly.
They got rid of Carr, and that's one of the main reasons he came to play for. Everybody would have understood if he would have fucking made his grievances then. But when you fucking talk that big shit and say that you are here for the long run and that you don't want to uproot your own fucking family and you were run to a wall for that guy and all of this shit, and you're calling fucking Deshaun Jackson a liar, which obviously they didn't talk, but he got you right. He had you read like a fucking book.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, whatever. If you felt wrong, you could have got this shit done a long time ago. You know what I mean? And to do this in the mid fucking season, the way that you did it, you're a fucking quitter and a bitch.
Check this out. Let me tell you something.
In some way that shit gets to him. I know it probably will never will, but I hope he fucking ever sees this shit and it gets to him, dog. Because I'm very high hopes, but I probably would never do it. But damn.
So let me give you a list. All right, I'm gonna give you a list right now. Okay, Jay Schroeder, Steve Berline, Jeff Hostetler, Jeff George, Rich Gannon. Who else? Let me see. Let's see. Okay. And okay, I named all 5, and 12 other quarterbacks. 12, bro. A total of fucking 17 quarterbacks.
No,
listen. Let me finish up.
This is RaiderNationLive, bro. I say whatever. I whine, I dine, I whatever. Just say whatever the fuck I want on this show.
Yep. 17. Listen to the guys. 17 fucking quarterbacks. And did you hear a peep out of fucking Hall of Famer Tim Brown? Fuck no. Never. I don't give a fuck if you say, oh, well, it's a media driven, this, that, and the third, yada, yada. You don't, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. 17 fucking quarterbacks. And he stood a fucking Raider, bro. No matter what, no matter the bullshit, no matter what fucking Al Davis was doing, all kinds of shit, bro. Yeah. Thank you, Super. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. Yeah. 17, bro. This
shield
fucking guy gets
shield
bro.
over any one person,
bro. And then to be, man, fuck, bro. Like it fucking sucks because I was at a Fresno State game and I remember watching them there and shit like that, and I was just like, oh man, it'd be cool to have this motherfucker, right? It'd be good to have Derek Carr. And then you sit there and you look up on the fucking the rafters and shit like that. They have Derek Carr and David Carr's fucking numbers retired and shit like that. Trenton Dilfer. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit. Like, you don't see Taze up there. It just fucked with me, bro, because the simple fact that he just shit on us, bro. He literally just shit on us. And it just fucked up, bro. Yeah, so I don't think he should be considered a Raider for life at all. He's in the midst of Antonio Brown. To me, he's in the midst of Antonio Brown, fucking Randy Moss.
Seems like always receivers, huh?
Yeah.
Always seems to be these fucking bitch ass receivers. No wonder they call them divas.
Yeah, but see, this is all starting from, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go when we lost Gruden, bro. Gruden was starting to get it together. It just kind of went downhill. We lost tight end, running back, coaches, fucking number one receiver, decent enough quarterback You know what I'm saying? Even though everyone was on the fence back and forth about Carr, you know what I mean? He did have his good moments, but he had a lot of bad. You know what I'm saying? I think the last year with us, when he couldn't fucking adjust and do anything, where these guys, these coaches are coming in and not playing like to fucking player strength, even though when they turn around, I think there was a couple of films where fucking after a touchdown, fucking McDaniels was getting in Carr's ass because they turned around, changed the play because he knew what he had in Tay. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of different.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? For me, bro, it's he's done, bro. Like, I mean, it's. I agree with you completely and 100%. If he would have fucking said, "Man, this is bullshit," the Raider fucking nation would have fucking understood what he's saying. Why are you getting rid of this? Why are you doing this shit? What the fuck are you doing? But one of the two things that I've noticed about Tay said, he said in the interview, he goes, I just told him whatever I wanted. He was talking to Maxx Crosby. He was like, on the Crosby podcast. I was all excited to listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he turns around and he's sitting there talking about it. He goes, yeah. He goes, oh yeah, I was already out the door. He goes, I just went. They didn't want to give me my contract. They wanted to give me less money. I just played it through. At least he did that shit for Green Bay. He didn't play it through with us. And so it's like, it just sucks because the simple fact is now we're looking at everyone's now saying that Telesco's on the hot seat and shit like that. Why is Telesco on the hot seat?
Telesco is going to have all the money available. So I don't think he's on the hot seat right now. I think if he don't make the moves, the proper moves, because now I think the organization and all of that shit, like the people above, like the ownership and all of that shit, they're gonna look at it like, look, you okay? This is what's happening, right? And it's a shit show, whatever, like that. But there is no excuse for you not to go, and it's almost like an open checkbook, dog. At the end of this year, with the money that you guys are gonna have, you're gonna probably have arguably top 5 in most money in the NFL. You know what I mean? Available to you. You know what I mean? As of right now, it's 105 without the new TV deals and stuff like that. So you know that's going to go up. So it's just, he's going to have to make this shit. I understand that he had a good draft this year. I mean, there's some good players that look like they're going to be promising. Glaze, fucking, Powers, you know what I mean? Bowers is looks like fucking the best tight end in the fucking league already. You know what I mean? So there's still guys that are left to be seen, like Trey Taylor and shit like that, which, you know what I mean? I do want to see him on the field, but he will be on the hot seat after the end of this year, bro. Like, if you don't go get that quarterback, if you don't get some other guys in here that are going to help us forget about Tay was ever even fucking here or shit like that, like, it's then I could see him being on the hot seat. You know what I mean? Because remember, these guys were only signed for 2 years anyway. So, like, I think this first year, especially with the way that it's already started out, I do think that it's going to take a lot to fire them in between season. Not because I don't see no fucking glaring fucking coaching fucking guy that's gonna just come out of anywhere and out of the blue and just, you know what I mean, take us to the top right now. I don't see that shit. I see more of in maybe other coaching changes. Like, I definitely agree with everybody that has jumped on Getsy, bro. Getsy is just trash. Fucking trash, bro. He does not know how to use fucking, he just doesn't fucking know how to use his offense, bro. Like, he is just, it looks clueless after the first scripted fucking drive, dog. Like, what, I think that's the only shit that he works on all week, or what the fuck? And I guess he fucking just, the rest of the game just calls off those fucking scripted plays. Or like, I don't know what it is with that dude, but that dude, he's the one that for sure should be on the fucking hot seat. But like, as far as the other guys, I don't think it's going to take that. I think they're on the hot seat just because of the years that they got in their contract. They're definitely on the hot seat just with that. They don't got much time regardless. You know what I mean? I know we want them gone now, but like some people want them gone now, but what is that gonna fucking help, dog? Like, really, we're gonna get another regime in here. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this and that. Like, it's just, I don't agree with that shit. I want to see still how this year plays out. Can he make fucking coaching fucking, can he get those shits corrected? That's what you want to see in a coach right now anyway in his young career now. Like, I thought he was gonna hit the ground more running, dog. But like now, I want to see if he's able to develop in himself because he's like a rookie coach too. You know what I mean? It's like nobody wants to give him a chance though. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many fucking coaches in this league who have. What coaches do you know like have just started off the fucking bat hot? You know what I mean? Just oh shit, they're going straight to the playoffs. There's a very, very, very select few, dog. Most coaches and coaches that are even good right now start off bad because those are the teams that they're inheriting anyway. They're inheriting bad teams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, we thought different of this team because we wanted all of this shit, that, but now the looks of it, and you see guys out there getting hurt and just not fucking like you know, the business decisions and all of that shit or whatever you want to call it, but it's just I don't see the hurriness of fucking getting rid of fucking of AP. Like he already's on the hot seat and he already knows that the pressure's on him that he has to get it done quicker than other coaches anyway. Because you don't see a lot of other coaches rarely ever get a 2-year contract. Never. So that told you right there that he's already like on the hot seat like since day one. But do I think he's gonna get fired now? Like that don't make sense to me. That wouldn't make sense to me right now. Like I still think that there's a lot for him to fucking learn from his mistakes and all of that shit. And right now is just not the time to do that shit. Now, there's no fucking candidate out there that you can say what people want to say that they want to go to that we should have went to go and tried for Jim Harbaugh. And the same shit that I was saying in the offseason is the same shit that's already happening 5 games in, dog. The dude has fucking heart problems. He's already gonna get surgery again in January. How long do you think that's going? How long do you think he's gonna last in the NFL with the stress and the fucking the pressure of winning?
Yep.
Like that, he's already gonna have to wear a heart fucking monitor on the sideline. And I told this shit to people, but nobody wanted to listen. That was a mute point. And like it's just obviously like yeah, he has his team a little bit rolling right now, but it's just, bro, we gotta try to figure out what to do to fix this team with what we have right now, or and then weed out the bad and all of that shit because there is bad apples in this fucking shit. And it was hard to see because they were saying the right things in the offseason, but it's just you kind of seeing that like the main people talking, and that's how you notice that there is some fucking bad apples in there. Because if a guy like DA who was talking all of that big shit can churn like that, then there's other bad apples in this motherfucker too, dog. Because I thought a lot more of fucking DA. So I just think that there's a lot of other shit that he has to get rid of from that previous regime. That's still the stank from that previous regime in here, dog.
See what
last year the raw shit got people high.
But see, people may somebody put it up here. I don't think I highlighted it. No, I didn't. This is McDaniel's regime. This is McDaniel's leftover team. If you really think about it, he brought in AP. He brought in Graham. This is kind of fucking sucks if you really look at it. I didn't really look at it like that. We were just pumped up because McDaniels got replaced and everybody hated McDaniels. But this was the team that he built up. This was the coaching staff that he built up. It's a newer version of it, but you know what I mean. So yeah. So but for me, bro, like I mean, the 2-year thing, he's gonna get the 2 years. There's a lot of talk and a lot of shit that I've seen that's saying that Brady's gonna be the guy. They're saying that he's going to train a quarterback. He's going to bring in his own coaching staff.
No, I think he's going to try to identify the quarterback. I don't even think train or anything like that. Like, he might bring in like that guy that was used to train him and all of that shit for like just looks and like maybe
he's already there.
It's part of the guy scout. What I mean is that like, but just like, I mean, everybody could be everybody that's always the greatest doesn't always turn out to be the best eye for talent, you know what I mean? Like case in point, look at Jordan, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Jordan's the best fucking basketball player ever, but he can't build a winner to fucking save his life. You know what I mean? In Charlotte with the win, like he can't build a winner to save his fucking life. You know what I mean? Jordan, you know what I mean? It's just he'll pick a fucking guy who number one and shit like that because he has his fingers and all of that shit. But we just now we're gonna see can Brady be the GOAT now in that part? You know what I mean? Can he be the guy go in fucking identifying talent? Can he get us the next guy that he thinks can fucking has the fucking ability to do a fucking like a fucking 10% of what he did? You know what I mean? Shit. So it's just like that. I think that just now it's that, bro. Like hopefully he is. You know what I mean? And I just think that he is a dude that he's never been the fucking most athletic or most like that. So you know he works fucking hard and like in other ways. So hopefully he fucking, you know, makes that shit work for him in the scouting room and scouting who we're gonna get next for this fucking franchise, dog. And because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be his name attached to a loser, dog. You know what I mean? Moving forward. You know what I mean? Now that his name is actually attached to it. So we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see if that changes anything.
This is the thing that trips me out, bro. Shit, me and Gabe were gonna be there, bro. Anybody in the chat? House is asking if you got anybody going to the LA game. But check this shit out. So now that Tom Brady's a new, partial owner, and Richard Seymour, you guys got to remember that. And they came in with the fucking group, so it's not just him too. There's another group attached with it. But as a Raider owner, Tom Brady faces several restrictions: cannot criticize refs or other teams, not allowed to gamble. Well, obviously. Banned from other teams' facilities, right? Cannot watch practice, no access to broadcasting, production, or meetings, and subjected to the NFL anti-tampering policy. So what the fuck? How is he gonna be a fucking announcer?
Bro, he just wants to go show up on Sunday. I think this is good for him. Like, he don't want to have to go to all those production meetings. He don't want to have to do all of that shit. I think he just to be announcer. I think for him, I don't know why he gives me those vibes of like he just wants to show up on the fucking Sunday to talk about the game anyway. You know what I mean? And just fucking call the game, like because to him, if he wanted to, because he's getting paid big bucks from these networks, big fucking money. You know what I mean? So for him still wanting to fucking get the ownership, he knows that if that's big money, then he knows what's the potential over here, dog. So that's why he don't give a fuck about those rules. He don't give a fuck about those rules. If they end up saying, "Oh, look, you know what? You're not gonna be able to do it again, like anymore," he's gonna be like, "Bye. I got my fucking ownership over here, state." Like it's like, I just don't think that it's that part. The announcer shit is like, I'll say I'm not gonna say he doesn't want to do it, but I will say it's not first in line for him right now, especially after this news.
It's a lot of people have a misconstrued thing. He's just a part of the fucking as of right now, bro. You guys got to understand, he's just part owner. He's just gonna get a residual. He's not really gonna have much say in it. He can't do both. You can't do it all, bro. Like it's either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, if you can, props to him.
Yeah, no, but like that ass, like you really, really can't. You know what I mean? So it's like, so as of right now, everyone's already doing mock drafts and shit.
Hey, dog, he cheated with the Patriots. You don't think he was gonna cheat as a fucking announcer?
He learned by the best. He learned from the best.
That's what I mean. He cheated as a player. Now you don't think he's gonna watch some practices here and there, and get some scouting reports here and there? Peek. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cuzzo. He'll find a loophole. You ain't fucking lying about that. But AP has to get his has to get to the bottom of this fucking mess Davante set up. Yeah. I think AP knows that he's kind of the fall guy at this moment right now. But anyways, getting back to it. What was I going to say right here? The Per Raiders Silver and Black says top 10 draft pick right now, $180 million in cap space. Tom Brady's out picking the head coach and quarterback. So apparently he's coming in to do all that. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen.
Nah, I don't know about it.
Mark said he will play a role in decisions. I think he's going to give him. See, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. That's the whole thing. But yet at the same time, he'll find a fucking loophole. There's going to be a loophole. I get it.
I think if you find a very, very innovative mind on the offensive side, dog, as an offensive coordinator, and you bring in the quarterback that you need, and with that money, that's available, because if you get the quarterback that you need in the draft, which that's not going to hurt much on that $108 million cap space, you're still able to go out there and fix the offensive line.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's not a very very big ask of Telesco to be able to go try and fucking right the ship, dog. You know what I mean? Like, there's already some pieces that he's gotten this year in this draft. You know what I mean? And like, if you have that cap space available and you are, you know what I mean, say we do, you know what I mean, right now it doesn't look like we're that good, bro. Like, you know what I mean, with all the injuries too, it doesn't look like we're good. So if we do have a top pick, say we do end up with a top pick and we get the quarterback that we want, you know what I mean, the quarterback, the money, and if you fucking get a offensive mind in here, dog, there's no fucking reason. There's no reason in hell to fire fucking, I think, AP, dog. I think finally would give him the opportunity to give him a fucking fair shot, dog. Like, this is what that would be, probably more of his and Telesco's team. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna have their quarterback. They're gonna have their fucking, you know what I mean? They're gonna have their an offensive line that they can probably, because they have the money to go spend on it. You know what I mean? Go get a running back. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just think that there's a lot of things that they can with this money. And if we do, I'm sorry to say, but like, not tank, but if we do lose a lot of these upcoming games and all of this shit, I mean, like they say now, that without sacrifice, we can't get, really to the glory. And I don't know if this probably gonna be the year that, if it makes most sense to sacrifice a fucking a year of winning, which I think it's not even sacrificing. I just think that we're not that good. You know what I mean? So it falls perfect into place for us, dog. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the money. You know what I mean? If we could go up get an OC, because our OC sucks fucking get, and then use the money to go fix the offensive line. I think there's a path to fucking to turn this all around, dog. You know what I mean? To turn this all around for all of these fans that are already, want to get rid of AP.
Yeah, I see. The thing is, regardless of whatever, the constant, we're in the rebuild with the constant, shit that we lose, you know what I mean, players and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Everyone, I said this I think it was like last season, I was like, man, fucking get rid of everybody and start fresh, you know what I mean? And everyone's telling me I was fucking crazy, but little by little, it's kind of like slowly peeling off the Band-Aid. We got rid of Jacobs, got rid of Waller, but Waller was still injured and stuff like that. I think it was more along the lines, he really didn't want to play for fucking McDaniels. You know what I mean? McDaniels took on a team that wasn't built in his image. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's always something every fucking year, bro. It never changes. It never changes. So there's got to have to be like a tectonic shift, I guess you would say. However, it's gonna. So the sacrifice will suck, because we're gonna lose we might possibly even lose like Crosby. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are out there not playing like shit. You know what I mean? So it's like,
no, I don't think we lose Crosby. I think that's one player I don't think we lose. I think that he's, regardless of what they're saying or whatever like that, I honestly don't think that we lose Crosby.
Yeah,
but because we already have the money. Like, in the other time when shit has happened like this, we got rid of Amari Cooper, Khalil Mack, and all that shit, because we needed the cap space, I guess, because of that. And he did it early. You know what I mean? He did it early when he needed to. I just don't think that there's a reason to get rid of Maxx. He's still one of the best players on this job. He's still, I think, that a guy that's going to help out this head coach if he's the guy that stays, and because they're defensive minded together, dog. And I just think that it's gonna take different, dog. Like, it's just this team. The one thing I will say about Telesco, and somebody put it in the chat earlier, dog, like, he's been part of the process of picking Peyton Manning. He's been part of the process of picking Justin Herbert and shit like that, dog. So he I think he has an eye for talent for quarterback. It's just that he is reluctant to go trade up. But the spot, that's why I say, like, the spot that we're in right now seems to be like, a good spot, because I mean, not a good spot because you don't want to lose games. You don't want to be fucking losing games all year. Like, you never want that. You never fucking, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, you never want to fucking be losing games as a fucking fan and as a team and all of that shit. But the reason why I said it's a good spot for us, because we're not that good. We're dealing with injuries. We need a quarterback. You know what I mean? And Telesco, if he is given the opportunity with a top pick, he will pick that guy. You know what I mean? He will pick that guy if he already has the top pick. He doesn't have to trade into the top. You know what I mean? To get him. Like if he's already there, he will pick that guy. And a lot of the times, like he's been the time that he was right, like it was decades of you know what I mean, of actual fucking production from those guys. Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and
So
I say Justin Herbert's, you know, overrated and all that shit, but he is a fucking talent, bro. Like we would fucking love to have him on this team right now. You know what I mean? If he was never a fucking Charger, you know what I mean? But the fact that he has been a Charger and he has worn those fucking colors, fuck him. But I'm just saying, like that talent right there, we would want him on this team if his name wasn't Justin Herbert. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I think Telesco, if he's giving the opportunity, and then like if we're in that spot where we lose games because we're just not that good, I think Telesco could do a lot of things with this team, dog, because he'll be able to pick that quarterback, which I have faith in if he's given the opportunity to pick in the top 5, and he will use that money to fucking build this offensive line because he will have a young quarterback who will need protection.
Yeah, that's true. No, I agree with it. But see, like I'm with Orlando right here on the same thing. Like, you know, and then even Daniel Martinez said just spend money for top tier players. So a lot of that money that we're gonna have moving forward, you know what I mean? Plus a little bit more moving forward.
Offensive lineman, top tier offensive lineman,
right? But also Orlando's like, where do we get a quarterback from? You know what I'm saying?
Draft.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're looking at. So we're gonna have to basically go all the way back. Yeah, we're gonna go all the ways back down to putting it like CJ Stroud. You know, hopefully we can get a player like that, Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? We should have got him this year, personally. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. We're moving forward from that.
We got to pick a quarterback high in the first round. That's going to be the solution and the right one. We got to go out there and fucking evaluate, and pick the right one, dog.
Call Bruce Arians to get him a job with us. Okay, that's not a bad idea.
I like. There is a like top beats. There is a lot of quarterback. I think maybe less than last year. You know what I mean? But there is some good quarterbacks, dog. Shador, there's Cam Ward, there's Jackson Dart, there's fucking. I mean, I don't like a lot, you know, Stetson Bennett, but he's out there. You know what I mean? There's Dylan Gabriel. There's fucking, you know, the fool from Milroe. You know, fucking Jalen Milroe from fucking Alabama. There's a lot of good quarterbacks. Ewers from fucking Texas. So there's a lot of good quarterbacks. It's just getting that right guy. And if Telesco's given the chance to pick in the top 5, you know what I mean? Like, regardless of how he picks in the top 5, I don't think it's going to, he will trade into the top 5 because I do believe that in a lot of people, he is coupon town where he doesn't like to trade up a lot. But if he's given the opportunity, because if we're not that good enough and we do pick in the top 5,
yeah, go on, bro.
I have faith in that he will pick the right guy.
I like what Chris says right here. Listen, man, I'm not spreading the rumor about Maxx, bro, and trying to get rid of him. Maxx is like how he's I'm not at all. I'm not at all, bro. So, you know, don't get it twisted. There's just shit that's being said. I know that Maxx is probably a little bit more secure in what he really, really wants. And I see he has a longer career because of the position that he plays. You know what I'm saying? He's giving hits, not taking hits. It's a big difference. But right here it says Maxx is like Howie. The real Raiders, Maxx said he ain't going nowhere. He got a tatted on him. Yeah, I mean I get that part as well, but you know it is a business. But they can't expect to continue to be on this fucking staff or be coaching.
MBZBX. MBZ, put that the comment from MBZ I think EZBX or something like that. Yeah. He put, what do you mean they should have traded for Jaden Daniels? Bro, you're preaching to the choir. Do you know who was the fucking catalyst for that shit all off season? You know who was fucking yelling that shit from the mountaintops?
Yes. He's saying, what do you mean you should have traded for Jaden Daniels? Well, traded up.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you should have traded for Jaden Daniels? You
living in a fantasy world with that shit, champ. Word.
They should have traded for Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but it's that Telesco just doesn't do that. You know what I mean? And that's where that's where he probably most likely went wrong this year. But that's why I'm saying if he's given the opportunity in the top 5 without having to move up, which that, you know, he has given that opportunity twice before, which is, you know, Peyton Manning and fucking Justin Herbert. You know what I mean? Like those are the two guys that he's had in his input in getting in the top 5. So that's why I'm saying like I think if he's given the opportunity because we're just bad and we just lose enough games where we're picking in the top 5 for that reason, I think he gives us a good opportunity to pick that right guy for the future.
Yeah. I think the future is bright, bro, but a lot of people ain't gonna like this fucking the rest of this season, bro. I'm sticking through it regardless of whatever. So hopefully you guys stick around with us and just, we'll bitch about it a little bit. Maybe make some changes. You're gonna see Getsy gone before the middle of the season, bro. They're gonna do some other shit to verify it. Like sometimes I think about some shit and I don't want to say anything, but because like I feel like I'm fucking tripping. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna turn around and get rid of Getsy. Offense is gonna look a little different. They're gonna score a little bit more points. We're not gonna win a lot of games. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna go from there. I think we'll probably win maybe 7 games. But once we get rid of Getsy, you guys got to understand it's a process. That's why I'm saying stay focused. We got to get to the point to where we got to let everything fucking happen for a reason. If they usher fucking AP out, they're not going to do it in the middle of the season. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do none of that. Let's go is pretty much very, very smart. I was talking to my daughter the other day, and I was like, man, I'd rather you get that slow nickel than the fast quarter because you won't appreciate the fast quarter. So we turn around and go spend all our money on this nice, shiny fucking thing and make a trade. And then look at what happened to fucking, to certain quarterback stuff. They get injured. They get this, that. Even though a quarterback is kind of the parasential of what we fucking need and what we've needed for a long fucking time. Personally, we have nobody to fucking take care of on the line. It's not going to work. So it is building blocks. Defense, you got to think about this. Epps is gone. Kuntz was on his last contract. He just got injured. Don't think they're going to give him anything back. You know what I mean? Merrick needs to get paid. Spillane needs to get paid. We just picked up Wilkins. He's out for fucking indefinite. You know what I mean? So a lot of money is being spread around. So when you sit there and look at that 108,
Wilkins is paid. But
Diablo, that's another guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now, 60 million of that is gone just on the defense.
But who do you fucking want to keep though? Because the way that they've been performing, I like some of these players, bro. But I'm tired of that shit too. I'm not falling in love with any of these fucking players no more, dog. Like, if you're a first round pick and you're here and you're balling out already, all right. You know what I mean? There's gonna be years to talk about you, so okay. You know what I mean? But these other guys, bro, like they're on their fucking 3rd year, shit like that, and they really, really haven't been proving in themselves. Like, I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, we're gonna have to see a lot out of fucking Jack Jones, out of fucking, Nate Hobbs, out of fucking
Jack Jones gonna be
Diablo.
I think Jack Jones,
Diablo, fucking. All of these dudes are going to have to fucking show up for the rest of the year if they want to get re-signed to this fucking team, dog. That's how it should be, because none of them have fucking performed the way that they fucking, the way that it was supposed to be, like the way that they performed last year at the end of last year. You know what I mean? So all of that shit, I think, is going to have to play a big role in, keeping some of these guys, dog. You know what I mean? Because I like Morrig and all of that shit, but there's some guys who, they're not. I'd rather spend that money in other places and other fucking guys and bring in other guys who, you know what I mean, want to fucking buy into the system.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, my opinion, saying starts from scratch. You know what I mean? David King is saying right here, says use an idea for another coach, another year rebuild. You know what I mean? A lot of shit's happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, Myra's even agreeing Epps, Kuntz will be gone. So there's that. But just that $100 million, don't overthink, man. You guys got to really, really focus up and really, really look at, and you know what I mean, and look at exactly what we fucking need. Who else can go get injured? We still got fucking 10 more games of the season, bro. Like, you know what I mean? 10, 9, 10.
This is week 7.
7.
Yeah, we have a bye, so I think it's 9.
Yeah, so 9 games. We got 9 games left. You know what I'm saying? So
after this weekend,
yeah. So total of 10 games that we got to finish up. You know what I mean? So it's like it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna look good at times, but I mean, you figure this defense is gonna be on the field a lot. If we're not getting the ball moving and stuff like that. So 11 games. Well, 11 games, bro. We're already we have 1 bye. So you know what I mean. So yeah. So anyways, 11 games. So we still got 11 fucking games, bro.
11 weeks left right now. We have 1 bye, so there's 10 games left.
We can sign our own free agents. That's true, yeah. So I see what you're saying, but You know what I mean? A guy that was coming into his own on fucking on non-contact injury. That's very like, you know what I mean? That's kind of iffy right there, bro. So him coming back, he's probably gonna get paid low. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, if anybody needs to be on Myra, you ain't fucking lying. Tyree needs to go. Get rid of that motherfucker now. That's something. Pay him out, do something, get that fucking guy out of there, bro. He is slow as shit. Horrible. I try to watch him, bro. No. So I think you're gonna have to watch that fucking video, bro, or that movie. So Trey Crosby, don't make him waste his career on a crappy organization. He deserves better. Yeah, yes and no, King. Like on some real shit. No. We gotta have something. We gotta have something, because then what are we gonna do? Then we're gonna waste a career with Bowers. You know what I'm saying?
Right there is the reason why we just never can actually get the players that we need in the building. Got to start fucking somewhere, and that's the perfect starting point. So, like, if that's what you're gonna start off with the new regime with, that's who you start off with. Now you build the rest. Now you have other pieces too. You have Bowers. You have 2 offensive linemen that I think are gonna be good. Now go get the other 3. Go find the other 3 guys. You know what I mean? Get a running back, a quarterback. You know what I mean? Those are the things you're gonna have to go get. That doesn't include fucking, to me, trading fucking Maxx Crosby. Yeah. Unless he's unhappy and all of that shit and all of that stuff, like, make it known. You know what I mean? Make it known and say that type of shit. You know what I mean? Say, like, you know what? This is that, but like all of this shit, like he's already been saying it too. So I will react the same fucking way, dog. Like, obviously he will always be a Raider because he was drafted a Raider. He had that shit tatted on him. He's wanted to be a Raider. Like that's what he's bled for the last fucking 6 years and shit like that. So I will always consider him a Raider. Like, if he wanted to leave, like, because he was just, he was handpicked. You know what I mean, for us. But the thing is with him, like, it's just I don't see the fucking, what is the benefit in trading Maxx Crosby? Where is the benefit?
Yeah, there's no benefit.
You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get a first round pick. Are you guaranteed that first round pick is going to be as good as Maxx Crosby? 2 first round picks. Are you gonna be those 2 first round picks gonna be as good as Maxx Crosby? No. Yeah. So there's no benefit in fucking trading Crosby, dog. There's just none.
Not at all. And like, this is the thing though. Like, he stated that he wants to be the best Raider possible. Obviously best Max he can possibly be, but he wants to be one of the best Raiders. He wants to go down Raider history. There's a lot of players that stuck around, hence Tim Brown. Tim Brown still got his gold jacket, but no Super Bowls or anything like that. He stayed a Raider. We can't, did his fucking thing. You know what I mean? There's guys like Matt, like Rice and stuff like that came over, but they were already fucking solidified and stuff like that. He's not gonna fucking do that. But you know what I mean? So I'm not saying, and you guys got to realize, I'm not saying I want him traded. I don't. He's going to be a Raider. He's going to be the heart of the fucking team. When Derek Carr got fucking was going to be out on the way out, I knew he was the heart of the team. He's still the heart of the team, bro. So don't get it twisted. I don't want him traded. I'm not putting that shit out there, and I don't think he's going to go anywhere. There's even, like, I think the media just really fucking hates us because DA wasn't even planning on being traded. They start putting shit out there. Now he's gone.
That is like, anytime one player gets like this, and then there's already been other little shit about shit, and then Max pushing David. They want to make everything like a big shit, and right now that's just the next big story out of Vegas. Oh, they should trade back. They should trade Max now. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a fucking thing until we either start changing it or like, because he could like Davante did. He could fucking, he could
rumors. The fuck?
He could say every week that he's willing to stay here, that he wants to stay here, and he wants to stay here, wants to stay here. There's still going to be rumors, though, regardless. There's always going to be the fucking thing, and it's just like what I say with Max. He's one guy that I'll be like, I'll believe it when I see it. That's it. That's why it's not even that to me is not even. No news, really. There's no news there to me. That's all it is. To me, there's no news there because I just don't ever see Max not being a Raider. So he's not. And so he's in a different uniform. I'll never not see Max being a Raider.
Exactly. I agree with you on that, bro. On some better news, fuck it. DA's going, fuck him. Crosby's not getting traded, fuck him. You know what I mean? But as of right now, and this shout out Sean, man, he sent me a lot of good stuff, regardless of where it's coming from. Raiders rookie tight end Brock Bowers is on pace to have an historic season. 105 receptions, 81 catches by the tight end, 100,000 yards, receiving yards. First rookie with a TD with at least 8 catches in consecutive games. Second most by a rookie through 6 games, bro. This guy is a fucking beast. So regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying, we got some fucking bright spots. Somebody said something about Mayers earlier.
That was like 30. Then you think about it, but there's not even a reason to even think about that shit right now. Dog. Like, Max is too fucking young that you're never ever gonna get the same return in whatever the fuck trade that you want to give out. Mm-hmm. So it's just not even. It don't make no sense at all.
Yeah,
you're never gonna get the same return, dog.
Yeah, never. Maxx Crosby was a 4th round fucking pick. And I guarantee you, motherfuckers, like right now, they're probably in the chat. We're sitting there like saying, "Who in the fuck's Maxx Crosby from fucking Western East Michigan, whatever? Like, who in the fuck's this guy?" And now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? But he's just one of those guys, man, and he is what he is. So it's like you can find value wherever you really really look, and it's the person, it's not the position. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just remember that shit. Might as well trade Bowers too. Man, Tanner, you just been coming in just fucking. No, fucking Tanner been coming in. He wants to fight AP. You can't turn around, Tanner, come in and start talking all this shit. I mean, you can, you know, you have your fucking right, but with the little puppy on your picture, bro, like, you know what I mean? Come on, relax, bro. Chill out. It's a fucking podcast. We're just chilling. Shit. House Juggy says, money makes people jump over for anything for the right price. If the Lions make the right offer, anything can happen. I don't know about that one, big guy. I get it, but Raider G says right here, upgrading the offensive line should be number one priority. Move on for JP. Move JPJ to center. Upgrade the guards and free agency and draft. Draft a quarterback and find a stud running back. That is not a fucking bad.
If you think that the fucking fans are turning on AP now, let them even fucking talk about trading fucking Max. Let them even talk. Fucking AP will fucking have his fucking front office full of people in the front fucking with pitchforks, dog, trying to get rid of him, dog. There's no way that they're going to do that shit anytime soon. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. See, you're right. You're right, Cool Kev. I'm pretty sure you're right about that. Cool Kev, shout out Cool Kev, bro. He's always in the building, man. I appreciate you. Even when he's talking shit about my tortas. I like tortas.
Shave my beard that same day, dog. On live. I'll shave my beard that same day on fucking live, dog. You fucking everything.
I'll shave my little patch real quick too. No, I'm just fucking around. There's certain type of players, bro. To me, there's certain type of fucking players. I see players that are solid. You see players that don't want to go nowhere. You see the Kobe's. You see, you see a lot of different players. It's very rare in the NFL, but I don't see. I see Max as one of those guys. Steph Curry went to the Warriors and they were shit for about 4 years, and then he started becoming that whatever not. So, yeah, bro, I'm not too.
And you see where fucking who like the influences that fucking Max has and all of that shit too, dog. Like it is Kobe, it is guys like that, dog. So I just don't see. I see him modeling like himself, like not of course in their image or anything like that, but I see him being like loyal to the soil type guy, bro. Like I never seen that. I never ever seen that shit in DA ever.
Yeah.
Ever. You know what I mean? I just didn't like that. That's why it's not like. That's why I don't correlate the two to where like because DA got traded today, all of a sudden I'm gonna be screaming, "Oh shit, Max is next." Like I just why I don't correlate the two. That's all I'm saying. I just don't see them two being the same like-minded, the same type of people. I just don't see them being the same type guy, dog.
Yeah.
Max goes fucking spars fucking UFC fucking champions on fucking off season. Like it's just. that type of work you can't get out of Vegas. Like that's Vegas. Like I think he's staying in Vegas. Now there's a lot of shit that's going to contribute him staying in Vegas, and the Raiders is a big part of it. I just don't see Maxx going anywhere. So that's why I say until he is, you'll prove me wrong, and then I'll shave I'll shave my beard. I'm fucking lying right here, dog. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Top Beat saying right here, the Niners got rid of Joe Montana. Every player is expendable at some point, and you are correct.
At 30 what? At 30 what? Not 26, not 27.
Yeah, you know exactly. What I mean? So
that's why I'm saying that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Anytime soon. There you go. Yeah. Maxx has a good what? So how old is Maxx anyways? What, 28, 29?
Shit, yeah, like around there, 20, about to be 28.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? I see him actually lasting at least another 6 years, bro. You know what I mean? Solid 5, you know, barring injury and stuff like that. So he ain't going nowhere. So let's just dead that shit out. Say fuck it. Support him. He's the last, like, you know, pretty much guy on that defense right now. You know what I mean? He's all alone, man. So it's like at this point we need to fucking stop bitching about shit that we can't fucking do and just be fans. And just be like, fuck it, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Backup AP, backup O'Connell or fucking Minshew or fucking Bradley if he has to fucking come in, dog. Like, you know what I mean? We got to get to that point, bro. Like, what's the point of fucking getting all, you know, pissed off and some shit that you can't even change? Just be a Raider fan, bro. We've been through this shit before. Y'all motherfuckers still go to the game and buy some shit, so stop. I don't want to keep on pushing the issue that we want to get rid of everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So get that shaving cream ready, bro. Fucking Top Beats. It's stupid. Yeah, we can't deny 17. Clearly, deny 17 and Maxx are big homies. Yeah, I see that, but no.
They're teammates, bro. Like, what do you want them to be? Enemies on the same team? Like, they're fucking teammates, bro. You never seen them fucking hanging out together. But like, that's not two guys that hung around with each other. You didn't see that fool. You didn't see fucking Davante Adams at the UFC gym. You didn't see him at the Apex, you know, fucking going out there training with Maxx. You don't see him on you seen him on an episode of the podcast. Those are his real homies. Like the fools that do that fucking podcast with him. Like, yeah. Don't get that shit twisted out just because sometimes these fools are teammates or something like that for a year or two, that they're the best of homies.
Shout out Raider Nation. Montana and Marcus Allen took the Chiefs to the playoffs 3 years in a row. Facts. That is a fucking fact. And we had to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And fucking Al Davis had to see that shit. So, you know, it is what it is. I actually like Mark Davis. That dude needs to sell the team. I actually like Mark Davis. He needs to sell the team and a group of ex-Raiders, smart celebrities that are proven Raider fans. Get Tiger Woods, Tom Hanks, and Pete Sampras in here. Shit. I like Tiger Woods being part of the Raiders fucking thing. You know what I mean? But
fucking...
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. But shout out Raider Pete, man. He always comes through with some good shit. Fucking got whipped cream for them tortas. This feels stupid. Come on, there are no way of playing. Homie, they're not.
Fucking Rams are. The Rams are fucking reeling too. The Rams are a fucking bad team too. There's another team that we're gonna be fucking. Are we actually the worst team in the fucking NFL, dog? Because, you know, when you get teams like this, you get teams like Carolina, and you're still putting out embarrassing fucking, you know, out there on film, dog. Like, I don't know, man. We could be literally the worst team at the end of this fucking week, dog. Or, I don't know, some fucking way. Like, I don't see it because, like I said last week, dog, and I've been avoiding it all fucking show, but I mean, I fucking even hate saying I told people so, dog. Like, but like, they expected fucking AOC to be the fucking, you know, the savior last week. Hey, why fucking start AOC? Fucking mention this. But we kept saying over and over and over, what the hell are you going to get with that offensive line? What are you going to get now? What are you going to get with that play calling? What difference are you going to get? And you fucking seen the proof on fucking Sunday, bro. Yeah. It's just either on par or just like on par as bad as Minshew, or at times even fucking worse, though.
Yeah. Says NFL adds stress to the hard Super Omicron. Obi Fitch is out sooner than expected. Yep. Free thinker, what's up, bro? So, shit, I just lost train of thought what we were fucking talking about. I'm sorry, bro. Go for it.
Oh no, it's just fucking, bro. That fucking.
That's what I was gonna say. My bad.
To be honest, like, I fucking hate to wake up hungover, dog. And Saturday, damn, I was fucked up, dog. Shout out to my fucking niece and my son. They shared a birthday on Saturday. We threw a big party, fucking very successful fucking party. Fucking, it was cool and shit. But damn, dog, I went through it on Sunday and kind of saved me, dog. It kind of saved me from being so fucking upset, dog, on Sunday.
Yeah, because
that game was fucking ugly, bro. Like, my stomach hurt to fucking get mad and fucking yell at the TV, dog. I think that's why my stomach was saving me from an aneurysm or something. I don't know what the fuck it was saving me from, dog. But like, damn, bro, I was just, it was like a blessing in disguise, dog, like bittersweet type shit from being sick.
All right, so there's some. That's what I was gonna say. Right now, everyone's talking shit about, you know, the Raiders, whatever, not. Think about this. How pissed off would you guys be if we spent, what was it, $250 million on a quarterback, and for us to still be in last place? We're not even that bad. The Jags. No, that was not 9-8. That was last season, my bad. So yeah, so let me look up the Jags right now. The Jaguars. Browns are bad. That's another $250 million guaranteed. There's that. Jaguars are bad. Titans are bad. So Jaguars paid Trevor Lawrence. Let me see real quick. Trevor Lawrence, another fucking crazy amount of money. Imagine that. Having two teams right now, 1-5, with fucking Watson was supposed to be fucking good besides him touching all that bullshit with a good
and
fucking
they just lost their best receiver. The Browns too. They fucking traded him to Buffalo.
Yeah, so you think about all this shit. You think that we're bad now? We're like a shell of a fucking team. Yeah. Hey, you guys are shitting on AP? That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Dallas is bad.
Dallas is horrible. $60 million a year.
I remember people were talking about, damn, we should have got Doug Peterson when we had the chance. We should have got Doug Peterson. How's he doing in fucking Jacksonville? It's just like there's a lot. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just I think it's the times that we're into, bro. Like, no patience, no nothing like that. Like, I think we still gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for the rest of this year. See what guys are going to be worth retaining, like, and just get a good plan for like this actual regime, dog, to fucking give them a good chance of actually, winning. And if you do actually put that on paper for them, then we could actually judge the right way. You know what I mean? Judge them in like fairly, I guess I would say, dog, which I don't know, man. I think that there's a lot in AP that he's a rookie head coach, and like he said, dog, like, and he said it before, dog, and everybody was okay with it when he was saying it, and they won a game, dog, like that he's gonna make mistakes along the way, that he's still learning on the job and all of this shit. But like, I understand that right now we're not in a good situation. You know what I mean? We're not in a good situation, and right now people are forgetting all of that shit, that, he is still a rookie head coach. He is still, learning on the job too. But I think later on this year, like, you gotta see if that's why if you fucking fire him now, right, and say he gets I'm pretty sure he's not gonna go get hired as a fucking head coach somewhere, but say he gets the shot to go get a fucking defensive coordinator job somewhere, and he does it there. We're gonna be kicking ourselves in our ass because we didn't wait, dog. Because now he's a seasoned coach. You know what I mean? Because he's gotten that experience. Because he got that experience with us. Let that shit be with us. Let him get that shit with us, dog, and build that shit. Because I'm pretty sure he's not the coach that's going to give up on us, dog. Like, I can see that in him, dog. Like, I see that he wants to win. He doesn't have the pieces right now, and we have to fucking. I think there has to be more patience, and and give them the pieces that we need to win, dog. Like everybody was talking about that we didn't have a quarterback, but are quick to fucking now, you know what I mean, want to get rid of AP because we don't have a quarterback. Because we still don't have a quarterback. You know what I mean? And it's like I just want to see more of a fucking next year because we are making the right moves. Now, it looks like we're making the right moves now. Obviously, you don't want to get rid of fucking franchise or you know top receivers in the league and all of that shit. But it looks like we're making the right moves to at least finally go in the direction of getting a fucking top pick quarterback, right? So if you do get these things for quarterback, why not give that chance to AP? Dog? That's all I'm saying. Let's go see if we can let's go see if we can make this work with AP, dog, because I think if you do give him those pieces, his own pieces, which I think he already has some in the building, I think this team can make it, dog, and it's been done recently, dog. You've seen it as soon as fucking 3-4 years ago with fucking Dan Campbell. You seen that shit, you know what I mean? So it's like they fucking started off 2-14. So it's like I just don't see, like, you know what I mean? And they were fucking just in the same thing as us. They were on the same boat as us of losing franchise, fucking the bottom of the barrel franchise for fucking decades. And now they're one of the juggernauts in the fucking NFC.
Mm-hmm. They are the NFC at this moment, to be honest with you.
Because of patience, because they let Dan Campbell build that team in his image. You know what I mean? So it's like that's all I say, bro. Like we fucking live too much in this fucking microwave society where fucking TikTok, I would say, society where you want results too fucking fast. I think that, and that's the problem. But I just think that maybe having this old school owner and shit like that, and you know what I mean, with, you know, now Tom Brady, which I think he has that old school mentality of a fucking football guy or whatever, like that's going to be giving advice too. I think they're smarter than a lot of us, you know, than most of us, than goddamn every one of us. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they'll talk some sense into, you know, this fucking not jumping fucking because there's a little fucking fire, dog, like or running to go get the, you know. It's just, I think that it's there's gonna be some finally, not like, because I think that was one problem that Mark had before. Like Mark just had no good fucking guidance, no good shit like that, which I hate fucking Brady, but he can build some fucking actual, like he can actually give some very, very fucking probably advice that needs to be heard in that room. You know what I mean? By Mark Davis, and that's in those type of situations. So I just think that it's I'm willing to wait, dog, for damn sure. You know what I mean? I don't know about the rest of the fucking the staff, but as long as I just hope that the you know, management and ownership and all of that shit is on the same page with my thinking, dog, not with, you know what I mean, this new fucking way of thinking.
What's up? Shout out John 7 the studio said 2025 salary cap is 123. 0.8, whatever. If what free agent wants to play for a team with a head coach is liking social media posts saying your star player has had his last nap for the team, fire AP. Okay, cool. Right here it says Dan Campbell. Shout out Biggs. He says Dan Campbell was assistant head coach and a lot of coaching experience. You can't compare him to AP. Very, very true. You can't like, I don't know, man. Like, even if you look at, let me look at one thing real quick. John Madden, I think when he first took over the Raiders, he was the same thing. Took over the Raiders, and he didn't have a winning season the first record, I don't believe. So, and I'm not comparing that.
We're not talking about Dan Quinn. We're talking about Dan Campbell.
Campbell, yeah. First season. I think he had not a losing season, but let me see real quick. John Madden's first season as a head coach. Nope, I was wrong. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. He was 12-1. So that was a bad fucking analogy. So see, hey, you're fucking. Sometimes I do stupid shit, bro, but I'm into it. Anyways, but if you look at AP and stuff like that, and the way it is and stuff like that, if you look at the teams, the NFL teams that are fucking 2-4 right now, fucking
Dan Campbell had 3 years of experience before he became an interim head coach with Miami. So I don't want to hear that shit that he had all this experience before.
Yeah.
He had 3 years. He started in 2011. He had 4 years experience. So don't tell me that he had and he was and before that he was a coaching intern.
Mm-hmm.
So no, he didn't have all that experience.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say was, as far as teams that are fucking apparently have good quarterbacks and fucking our shit. Fucking the Jets have a good quarterback. They ain't shit. Broncos, well, Chiefs are the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even talking about them. They're not even in the conversation. Bengals have a good quarterback. He's fucking. Yes, I will answer your chat right now, bro. I will bring it up. Here you go, right here. But also Bengals have a 2-4 record.
One trade.
You know what I mean? Like, and also like, you know, there's a lot of other teams. Cardinals, they put a lot of money for their quarterback. Giants have a lot of money in their quarterback. You know what I mean? Saints put a lot of money in their quarterback, and we already know what that is. But anyways, so I'm not comparing AP to fucking any of that, but still a long season. There's quarterbacks right now that have a losing season that are getting paid millions and millions and millions of dollars. So I don't want to hear shit when we're paying fucking AOC $800,000 in fucking year. You know what I'm saying? At least he's going out there trying to give it effort and try to be a good Raider, bro. So I'm not tripping on any of that shit. So anyways, on T6 has a question, and we can just put it for across the whole panel for everybody. What's the one trade y'all make before the trade deadline?
I think it was made already today.
So that's it. You gonna stick with that one?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be able to make any trades right now. If we do anything, I'd get rid of Jack Jones and try to pick up another corner somewhere. Or
there's
maybe
no other fucking. I just don't think there's another trade out there that's really gonna benefit us that much to where, you know what I mean? It's going to make us. Maybe we could trade somebody to maybe get a draft pick, but I don't see it either because I just don't see it, dog. Like, who would you be able to trade for? Maybe an offensive lineman, just so you wouldn't get these fucking quarterbacks killed so much. If you can, I would probably trade for an offensive lineman if I can. Yeah, that would probably make the most sense to me. But other than that, I wouldn't like. There's no, I don't see no urgency in having to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
not at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything. If anything, I don't like Jack Jones the way he's playing right now. I was all excited about him and doing the fucking thing that he was doing, bro. I'm cool off of him. If we can get another cornerback some way, somehow, cool, or offensive lineman. I think another offensive lineman, a right tackle or something like that will be good. That's where I'm at right now with it, bro.
Raider Vision crazy.
Yeah.
Raider Vision crazy, bro.
Let's be real, bro. Trade Maxx to Detroit. Jesus Christ, Vision. We just finished saying we're not going to do that. And we're not going to put that shit up there. Let me finish reading it. He isn't on the same level as TJ Watt.
He's better.
Personally, I think so too. How did he really impact the game on Sunday? No forced fumbles. Trade him. Fire gets Y and trade for Fields. Vision, come on, bro. That's
Watt has always played with the better fucking cast around him.
Yeah,
and still
we have Cam Hayward with him.
Still, Maxx is always performing on par with him. So I don't understand that logic, but okay.
I'm not taking away from TJ Watt by no fucking means, bro. By no means. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways. Taking a bong rip says, with Tom Brady having a voice in the organization, there's a chance he pushes the team to go out and hire Belichick. Sorry, I wasn't burping. That's kind of what I thought. We can't say Belichick around these parts because it gets people pissed off. No, I don't think Belichick's coming out. He ain't coming out to do any of that shit, bro. I'm cool. Escape with the win. LOL. Garbage time was definitely played completely different. Okay, for sure. Ready for this. I'll still be jerking. Anyways, it's clear AP needs to go. He lost the locker room. He doesn't know how to coach.
Not yet for me.
You don't coach.
Respect
Tucker, draft Sanders, and we're booming. Appreciate the content for sure, Vision.
I respect it, but I just don't agree with getting rid of AP anytime soon yet. I just think his contract. Let him play out his contract. That in itself is a short time. So
Yeah.
they're like, let him play out his contract, or if not, or not even that. He starts off this same way next year when he has this money and he is building, I guess, this or doing this shit. You know what I mean? And they build the team like and set his image or whatever like that, and they do start off the same and do all this shit. Then I will definitely not. I will agree with more than I will disagree with you then for sure. But right now, I don't agree with it. But everybody has their opinion. We can like. That's what this is for, right? That's what we do this shit for anyway. Get everybody's opinion anyway. Just want to see where everybody's heads at. You know what I mean? Like, but because the Raiders have just been a shit show, dog. So everybody, to be honest, is fucking allowed to feel however the fuck they want.
Yeah. Says you don't throw it all away just because, folks. Yeah, the DA team, man. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it no more, bro. I'm ready to move on and get ready for fucking the Rams, bro. The Rams are fucking 1-4. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when we go live Thursday, bro, we're really gonna look at it. Shout out to everybody in the building, 90 in the building. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? It helps us out, stuff like that. We also do have a subscription. It's $1.99 if you guys want to. It's no big deal. But yeah, so but anyways, moving on. We're gonna be in LA tailgating, pink lot, like we always do every year. Every LA game we'll be out there, man. So we'll have a good time, man. If you see us, just tell us what's up. You know what I mean? We ain't hard to find, and we ain't no assholes, bro. So we just like want to have just a good ass game. Look at Gabe. Look at Gabe. Look at him. Look at him. You know that smile. He's ready for some shit. But you know what I'm saying? What we're trying to do, man, we're just trying to enjoy the rest of the season. At this fucking time, at this time, who gives a shit, bro? Like we just gotta fucking back up and have a good time, bro. That's all it really boils down to. I'm not gonna shit on my coach. He's our coach. I do feel like an offensive change as far as coordinators. That's kind of like my biggest thing right now. He can't call 2 fucking dive plays on fucking 3rd and fucking 18, bro. He just can't. You know what I mean? But before first season, man, I went into the high school games practicing, calling, managing games. That will okay, yeah. But anyways, AOC looks like he's gonna be starting. Hopefully,
hey, anybody in LA? I don't know. I'm just not random, but like if anybody in LA is going to go watch that, wants a good place to go watch the Raider Chiefs game on Black Friday, and you're in the LA area, go to the Cosm. The Cosm in LA, dog. It's that one where it looks like you're inside the stadium. I will be there for sure, dog. I will be there. So it's another place. You're looking, be there. But yeah, Black Friday, dog. I'll be there, dog. We're fucking watching the game. So probably have something fucking planned for that weekend. So, you know, maybe have some shirts, you know what I mean, on deck or something by that weekend. So that way, you know, we could probably just give them out or something. You know what I mean? But we'll see what's cracking. But for sure, that Black Friday, planning to be at the Cosm for sure in LA.
That might come out, bro. That might be actually a good idea. Just drive out there and go fucking watch the game over there and just fucking crash out and then come home the next day. We'll work that out, bro. I probably might do that shit.
For sure.
Anyways, yeah, I said fuck it. AD when he stopped following the Raiders, asked for a trade. A real Raider rides. Yeah, no shit, bro. But yeah, man. So yeah, we're talking about the Rams too, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about them. The only thing that they got good going on over there is fucking their quarterback. Everybody else is injured. Myra was saying right now, let's be real, says playing 1-4 injured team is a setup, blackout or not, the Raiders' way. SoFi is cursed. Hopefully that curse is fucking broken, bro. Hey, you know what I mean? We need that curse, man. Let's just shake that shit off, bro.
Shout out to 95 in the building. Hit the like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure you tell everybody to subscribe to Raider Nation Live.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys, man. It's been fun, man. We did a lot.
Oh shit, Cup is back. How about Puka? Is Puka back too?
What am I looking at? Cup is back. Okay. Well, there we go.
Yeah. Aaron Willing, they're looking like they're in a full squad again. They're looking like a full squad again.
Pyro's in the building? Shit, I need to pass him up.
Pyro in the building. Where?
Shout out Pyro, bro. Oh, there he goes. Pyro, what up, bro? Salute to you, brother. Hopefully, man, but you're always in Brown Line, bro. We gotta meet up, bro. Say what's up, you know what I mean? none of the crazy shit like that. But yeah, let me look at.
Got the tailgate-
I don't think there's really going to be
tailgate
anything right now.
Tailgate speaker for this weekend, right here,
There it is. That shit's dope. Where'd you get that at? Where'd your brother get that?
The bump box.
Oh, the bump box. Oh, that's the one that you're telling me about. That yeah.
This the one, the Flare 8 or something like that. But yeah, that's just badass, though. That shit fucking, that shit bumps. I got the JBLs. These I got these motherfuckers. The JBL, the boom box.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 of those, but they're loud. But I like that one because of the Raider shit. The fucking the Raider sign and shit like that. Because it has that fucking
that shit's dope.
On the bottom it says Oakland, and right here in the middle says Los Angeles, and over here it says Las Vegas. Let's put it down.
What was I gonna look up right now?
Oh yeah, Raider Nation Drinking Club, man. Make sure you guys go to the RNDC YouTube channel, man. They're gonna be live right now at 9:00. Right after this, man, they're gonna be drinking, talking Raiders. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Thor's old school Raider Nation, man. He been part of that fucking original Black Code type shit, man. So yeah, man. Everybody go fuck with the homie Thor, man. Everybody, over there at RNDC, man. That shit gets lit over there, man. I'll be over there. Checking it out for sure.
Hey Thor, throw the link in the chat, bro, and then so everybody can go over there, man. You need to check it out. So yeah, Thor's cool. He's always been a good dude to me.
Yeah, one of the original fucking black hole members right there, man. There's videos of that. There's videos of Thor, man, like back when Stu Schweiger was playing and shit like that. That was in the parking lot, fucking, when the players would come in to practice and shit like that, like with Raider Rob and all of this, like this. Yeah, Thor goes back, man. Thor goes back for sure.
Mm-hmm. Seeing Spring Love at SoFi, this fool's stupid. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day fucking coming up, man, on Saturday or Sunday. I apologize. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna be out there, have a good ass fucking time, man. I think we're gonna get out of here, bro. We're talking a little bit more about Thursday. At this point, man, you know what I mean. We're just gonna Raider up and just keep it fucking pushing. That's what I'm gonna do. We ain't stepping down nothing. We're gonna keep on doing the shows. Win or loss, man. Raider, win, lose, or tie. Raiders till I die, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Look at RN4L, man. Raider Nation for life, baby.
Life, bro. There's no changing it. There's nothing about it. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean? If you guys don't really like it, man, go be a Niners fan, bro. Go be a fucking Cowboys fan. Go do all that. But we ain't doing that shit around here, man. Man, we appreciate all you guys in the building. We had 90 people in the building. Hit that like button on the way out. We always tell you guys around these parts, man, be thankful for what you do got, what you don't. Don't drink and drive. And how we end every single fucking show. I'm waiting till fucking Gabe finishes the bong rip. Go roll it out. There you go. Guys, right. We'll be live. We're live every fucking Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Well, we do change it up when we have like
Sunday,
whatever. Not, but yeah, but Sunday we
Pink
will. This Sunday we will not be live. We will not be live. We will be live. We might do Monday. Figure it out because I'm gonna be on my way back. I don't think I'll be back in time to actually do the podcast. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out though, guys. We'll let you guys know. But we'll be live Thursday for sure, man. Appreciate you guys. 7 p.m. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. You guys have a good one. Good week, man. And appreciate you guys, man. Subscribe on the way out. And like we always end this motherfucker on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Raiders!
Always, man. Show, man. Peace out, chat.